National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan ay saga. Dito lumalakas, dito tumitibay, sakot ng pangarap, sabay-sabay. Walang maliit, walang malaki, basta may puso, may laban lagi. Tagisan ng galing, respeto'y buo, teamwork ng puhuhunan, goal ay totoo. Coach, ref, fans, iisang laban, liga ng kinabukasan, bagong kabanata. Kabataang Pilipino, panahon nyo to, bawat laro, kwento ng pagbabago. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan ay sagad. Dito lumalakas, dito tumitibay, sakot ng pangarap, sabay-sabay. Ang liga ng bawat kabataan, ito ang laban, ito ang tahanan. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, bola mo'y bitbit, pangarap ay taas. Tara na't lumaban, National Youth Basketball League para sa kabataan. Sa court, nagsisimula ang pangarap, layup, assist, bawat tira'y sadyang sikip. Puso't sipag, yan ang tunay na laban, laban ng kabataan. Lakas ay di matatawaran, pangalan sa likod, team sa dibdib, laro para sa bayan, lakas ay di patid. Bawat dribble may pangakong tagumpay. National Youth Basketball League, ikaw ang tunay. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan ay saga. Dito lumalakas, dito tumitibay, sakot ng pangarap, sabay-sabay.
National Youth Basketball League Second National Finals. Our game at hand is Pasig versus Pampanga 13 under championship game. And now let's meet the starters. First, from Pabs Pampanga. Guard number 9, Ethan Aniano. Another guard number 24, Nybl Fabico. Forward number 3, Ethan Cordero. Forward number 13, Kenzo Castro. And center number 31, Rajan Calas. Headed by Coach John Manabat. And now for Pasig Iskrila. Guard number 20, Kiro Bacedo. Another guard number 25, Hubert Inciso. Forward number 29, Nathan Lachinal. Another forward number 71, Jacob Dupet. And center number 61, Ian Lakatan, headed by Coach Deo. This is National Youth Basketball League, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. And it's game time.
Thank you very much. That was our venue announcer, of course, Mr. Angelo Del Rosario with the first 5. And here we go. This is the final game for our 13 under division. We have waited so long for this, and now it's here. I know this is a short tournament, but every day counted. Pampanga versus Pasig, both in white. Pampanga, though, with the darker lining and their shorts, a more solid lining. An early foul. Call here. And coming in for 3! Nathan Lachanal. And that is actually 7 points from Pasig. It's Hubert and Seesaw with assists and the basket coming from Jacob Dupet. It's back-to-back baskets right now coming from Pasig. We got 9 on the board. It's a 9-0 run until now with Kenzo Castro. Kenzo Castro, the free throw. Kenzo missing on the opportunity of a 3-point play. Pasig coming with Ian Lakatan for the rebound. Going to Kirov Acedo. And we have a turnover. Rome. And a miss. A missed call on the pass coming from Rome. Fabico. Possession with Pasig. Pasig going inside to Kirov. And it's a steal. There's a basket. Kenzo Castro. And we have a full house. Cell phones are up. Play is getting recorded. Blocked by Ethan Cordero. And power play ends with Ian Lakatan at the free throw. And a foul call on number 9, Ethan Aniano. Miss on the free throw for Ian. Kenzo. Nice assist there from Ethan Cordero. And then there's a steal by Hubert and Ciso. Coming in for a 3. Ethan, miscue the pass. Falls in the hands of Jacob Dupet. But there is Nathan Canlas. Rob Sison coming in, as well as Hanamitsi Laksina. Four for Pampanga, 11 for Pasig. Hubert and Ciso. Rob going to Zajan Canlas. Rob Sison. That's the basket. And that is 6 points for Pampanga. Pasig with 11. Kirob Acedo. Coming off the side, short. Follow up. Too much. Pampanga. Zajan Canlas and Ethan Cordero. And that lead is down to 3. Pampanga at 8, Pasig at 11. This is the finals of the 13 under division here at the National Youth Basketball League's second national finals, and we will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game, and thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Spal, the official game ball that's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Thank you to Liza Lustrous Beauty by Tony and Elizabeth. BBA Hoops, be the best athlete. Hoops Basketball. City Hoops, trophies and medals. Ringless Sports, Dream Architect Design, Prime Ascension, Medical Supplies, and of course, Work Signal. We don't just print, we make a difference. Hubert and Ciso with another basket. And of course, thank you to our venue, North Victoria Sports and Leisure Inn here in Tarlac. Hanamitsi to Rome Fabico. And Rome with a drive. Rome Fabico there. Pampanga at 10. Pasig at 13. Ian Lakatan, our season MVP. Rob going to Rome, and that's a foul on Jacob Dupet. Substitution. Rosh 2 coming in. Rob Hanamitsi, Ray Win, Malyari. Ray Win still. Ooh, another turnover. Kirov Acedo against Hanamitsi Laksina. Rome to Rob. Back to Rome. Rob against Enciso. Hanamitsi for the 3. Boom! 3 points, Hanamitsi Laksina. Hubert and Seesaw. Jacob Dupet. Basket, foul in a basket. And Nathan Nacional checks into the ball game. Whoops. And it seems someone has accidentally backed up on the switches that's at the entrance. 13-19. Blocked. Hanamitsi Laksina. Waiting for him is Jacob Dupet. Ball will stay with Pampanga. Rob. Hanamitsi. Raywin. Malyari there. 19 to 15. Pasig with a 4-point lead. Here comes Hubert and Seesaw. 3. Whoops. And Ron Fabico. Inbound following the foul. So the Bears getting excited and watching at the baseline. But of course, we like to be on the side of caution and side of safety. And we asked them to move to and take a seat. 2 minutes and 14. Rob. Fouled by Hubert and Seesaw. And I remember with Hubert and Seesaw being the best player of their semifinals, and he was asked which team he would rather play against, and he said Pampanga because he's friends with a lot of the members of the Pampanga squad, and he thinks it's going to be a really friendly, nice learning ball game. I love that answer from Hubert and Seesaw. It's like we're friends, and we are more friends beyond just the game. Going to Ian Lakatan. Hubert against Rob. Again with Rob. I think Nathan Lacheneau. 4-3. And Pasig is raining threes right now. 25-16. A 9-point lead for Pasig. Ron Fabico. 3. And they got 19, a 6-point lead. And Seesaw steps back for the 3. Oh, Hanamitsi there getting squashed. And he's okay. He said, yeah, that's fine. Can't handle it. Or in the words of Al Pacino, worry about it. And at the free throw, we got Hanamitsi Laksina. Both teams already in penalty in the first quarter. 1 minute 16 to go. It's Pasig at 25, Pampanga at 19. And a basket from Hanamitsi Laksina. Miss on the second. Almost taken over by Nathan Canlas. Pasig. Raywin, Malyari. Rob against Ross Chu. Hanamitsi against Seesaw. Against Hubert. Rome. Fabico. Ball taken away. Here's Ross Chu. Basket. Oh, and he's hurt. Raywin Malyari, I think the landing. He missed a proper landing after going for a block. Thankfully, Raywin is back up on his feet. That's Raywin Malyari. And he go to the bench as assisted, but you can see the look of disappointment in his face, disappointment that he cannot do much for his team right now. He needs to get that pain out of his system. As Pampanga is trailing by 7. Hanamitsi going to Rome. Rome against Hubert. Rome, long 2. It's 22 against 27. Kirov Acedo. Turnover. Here's Ethan Cordero. And Seesaw saves the ball. Goes straight to Kirov Acedo. Hand over to Jacob Dupet. No basket. And it's 27-22, a 5-point lead for Pasig at the end of the first quarter. And NYBL second national finals will be right back.
Walang maliit, walang malaki, basta may puso, may laban lagi. Tagisan ng galing, respeto'y buo, teamwork ng puhuhunan, goal ay totoo. Coach, ref, fans, iisang laban, liga ng kinabukasan, bagong kabanata. Kabataang Pilipino, panahon nyo to, bawat laro, kwento ng pagbabago. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan.
And basket counts for Nathan Canlas. It's 24-27. Going to Kirov Acedo. Hubert and Seesaw, and air ball from Ian Lakatan. I'm pretty sure that was touched. Ball will stay. Shot clock violation. Here's Ethan Añano. Rome. Miss. Picked up by Kenzo. We got Ethan Añano. Rome again. Kenzo. Boom! And it is a foul. Foul on number 9, Ethan Añano. Hubert and Seesaw. Boom for 3. And that gives them 30 right now. 26-30. Lead was down to 1 earlier. Now it's at 4. And whoo! What is going on? Ethan Cordero just looked like he glided and flew straight to the basket. For Hubert and Seesaw, he was right smack in front of me when he did that last three shot. It really looked like it was veering off course, and then somehow it flipped right back into course, and he perfected really throwing those 3-point shots. What a steal! Flying away is Jacob Dupet. Short on the shot. Ethan going to Kenzo. And Rome! Whoops, sayang. Hubert. Oh, what a drop pass. No one saw that. Ian Lakatan. Rob Season. And we have a substitution. But before that, free throw for Ian Lakatan. Taken over by Nathan Canlas. Going to Rob Season. Rob almost losing grip. Ethan Cordero. Rome through the baseline. Ethan Cordero. Hubert and Seesaw. Inside to Ross Q. Basket. Rob. Rome. Rob. Rome. We got Nathan Canlas. Nathan to Rob. Rome this time. Baseline. Traveling. And we have Raywin Malyari. He was asked by his coach, "Are you sure you're okay?" He said yes, and he's back in the ball game. We got 33 to 30. And we got 33 for Pasig and 30 from Pampanga. And we got a special report from our courtside reporter. Come in.
Good evening, Johnny. Andito ako ngayon sa side ng Pasig kasama ang parent ni player number 5 na si Laurente. So Sir Al, ano pong feeling na makaabot ang anak niya sa final?
Sobrang proud kami ng mami niya at I think napakalaking liga nito at para mapabilang yung anak ko sa ligang nito, nagpapasalamat kami sa mga sponsors namin at sa team owner. At sobrang proud din kami sa ibang bata na nakasama rito. Yung iba rito, mga scholar namin, no? So nakaka-proud lang talaga na nakaabot pa kami ng final. So thank you Lord talaga.
Any short message po sa anak niyo?
Sana pag pinasok siya, gawin niya lang lahat, no? At wag lang ma-injury at ma-enjoy niya lang yung game. At yun lang, sana manalo kami tonight.
Thank you so much po, sir. This is your courtside reporter, Jeka. Back to you, Johnny.
Thank you very much and thank you dyan sa wonderful report kasama si Sir Laurente, of course, and dad ni Kiefer Laurente, that's part of the Pasig Srila squad. Salamat. And speaking of Pasig, they're now down by 1 point as Pampanga has overtook them 34-33 with 3 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And Tom Sage. Oh, Sajan Calas. We got 34-33. Rome Fabico. Basket. They got a 3-point advantage. Pampanga 36-33. Two minutes and 55 remaining in the second quarter. Thank you to Spalding, official game ball that's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Basket for Jacob Dupet. And thank you to our major partner for the second national finals, of course, Work Signa, WERKSIGNA. Please do check out their Facebook page. We don't just print it, we make a difference. And of course, our wonderful venue for your sports activity, be it basketball, volleyball, badminton. And very, very soon, I was told once the safety equipment arrives and it gets installed, they will be open up very soon. Their skater park is for all you thrashers, and their bike park for all you MTB enthusiasts. That's mountain bike. FYI, thank you to North Victoria Sports and Leisure Inn. And at the free throw, Jacob Dupet. And it's a turnover. Holding foul, I think, on Ian Lakatan. And we have a timeout with 2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. It's a 1-point lead for Pampanga, 36-35 against Pasig and NYBL. Second national finals. Will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game with 2 minutes and 55 remaining. And NYBL is a proud associate member of SBP, Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. Here's Hubert and Ciso initially, and the three! Coming from Jacob Dupet. And a tap by Jacob. Almost a successful steal for Pasig. And a technical has been issued against the coach of Pasig. There you see him on your screen. And a free throw here for Pampanga. Ooh. Roll missing on the free throw. And they keep possession. Rob. And a steal by Ian Lakatan. Why do I feel they should have known that it was going to happen? That is one of Ian Lacatan's signature move. And foul on Ian Lakatan. And a trip to the free throw for Zajan Canlas. And Zajan Canlas. And right after this, of course, we have the award ceremony followed by the 15 under championship game between Nueva Ecija, represented by Solid Katropa team, and Pampanga, represented by and the Pampanga team for the championship for the 15 under division. And Ian Lakatan all again for and the Pampanga team, of course, represented by Triple Threat. Pampanga already in penalty with 1 minute and 51. Pasig with 3 team fouls. Ooh. Serial to misses. Kenzo Castro. Ball once again stay with Pampanga. Following misses from the free throw. Coming inside with a glide. Here comes Rosh 2. Turn around shot, no go. Ray Sajan Canlas going to Rob. Lead is at 2. Whoops, traveling. Traveling call and Hanamitsi. Hubert and Ciso. Ball almost taken away by Hanamitsi. And Ciso. Waiting for the opportunity, and when he got it, Kirov Acedo. Anamitsi, lead is up by 4. Basket sealed and delivered from Zaijan Canlas. Side shot, too much. Here comes Rome. Rob. Ethan. Anamitsi. Oh, short on the shot by Zajan. And we have some substitutions. Ethan Cordero checking back into the ball game for Rome Fabico, who really deserves a break, even a minute or two. He just looks exhausted. 19 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The lead is up by 2 for Pasig. And at the free throw, Jacob Dupet. Jacob. And the follow-up following a miss from the free throw by Jacob. And that gives them 45. A 5-point lead over Pampanga. 17 seconds remaining, and NYBL second national finals will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. We got 40-45, a 5-point lead for Pasig, represented by Team Shrilla. And Pampanga, of course, is represented by Fibs Basketball. 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Ethan Añano, step back for 3. Oh! And that's Hanamitsi Laksina for 3. Jacob Dupet missing. And that's the end of our first half with 45 for Pasig, 43 naman for Pampanga. And there is a foul. And before we take a break, it's Ibrahim Salem at the free throw. Missing on the first free throw by Ibrahim Salem. 1 for 2 for Ibrahim Salem. And that is the end of the second quarter with a score of 46. Additional point there coming from Ibrahim Salem from the free throw. 43-46 the halftime. And I believe we have a special report from our courtside reporter. And here we go.
Hello, NYBL watchers. I am here with Sir Ricky Laksina, Papa ni jersey number 7, Laksina from Pampanga. Sir, hello po. How are you feeling na nakapasok sa finals yung anak nyo? And what is your message to your son, sir?
Sana tuloy-tuloy lang yung kanyang pag-improvement. At masaya kami dahil nandito na kami sa finals. Nagpapasalamat ako sa mga co-parents, lalo-lalo sa aming bossing, si Boss Jan Pabico.
Any shoutouts po?
Shoutout sa Pampanga. Yun lang po.
Thank you so much. Back to the panel. Thank you po.
Thank you
Ang
very
buong
much.
lakas, taas na
That was the
hawak,
appearance of
bola,
Anamitsi
sabay
Laksina.
sigaw.
We'll take a break.
Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan ay sagad. bigat dito lumalakas, dito tumitibay. Sakot ng pangarap, sabay-sabay. Ang liga ng bawat kabataan, ito ang
And let's get back to the ball game. Pampanga with 43, Pasig with 46, and some additional points. Actually, it officially ended with 44-43, but then there were 2 free throws. So now it's 46-43. A 3-point lead for Team Shrilla of Pasig over Pampanga's Fabs basketball. And Rome, Fabico, miss on the 3, rebound, too strong. And foul called on a number 3, Ethan Cordero. Here comes Ross 2. Basket there from Kirob Acedo. Rome. And a bit of banging bodies there with Nathan Calas. Another turnover. Lead is at 5. We got number 13, Kenzo Castro. Rome Fabico. Inside, short. And really hogging that ball way tight to protect it from getting stolen. And a miss coming from Kirob Acedo. Hanamitsi. Miss. And in the past, almost 2 minutes and a half, finally a basket there for Pasig from Kirov Acedo. A steal from Ross 2. And there's a foul. And foul call on number 24, Rome Fabico. And at the free throw, we got number 14, Ross 2. We got 6 minutes and 9 seconds. Pampanga with 47, down by 5 points. And possession, Pampanga. Oh, sorry, possession, Pasig. Going to Hubert and Ciso. Hubert against Rob. Rob called for the foul. It's quarter 3 with 6 minutes and 2 seconds. Hubert and Ciso. Back to Hubert. He's free from 3. That's a very dangerous spot to let Hubert, to leave Hubert, because he is a shooter for 3. Nathan Nacional. Hanamitsi. And once again, Jacob Dupet. What he does best, jump and block and get himself in between the 2 members of a particular team and get in order to steal the ball. Ian Lakatan checking in for Ibrahim Salim. And at the free throw, Nathan Nacional. Five minutes and 26 remaining in the third quarter. Hanamitsi. And foul call on number 29, Nathan Nacional. I see the rationality of what the what refs did there. Rob, Season. This is no time for fancy shots. Let's keep it simple and keep it going. And Hanamitsi Laksina. Hanamitsi cramp. And he's being held up. Ooh, nice way. Coming from Jacob Dupet. And Jacob assisting Hanamitsi. It's 47-57, a 10-point lead for Pasig with 4 minutes and 46 remaining in this third quarter. And thank you very much to our sponsors. Thank you to Spalding Official Game Ball that's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Turnover. Thank you as well to Eliza Lustrous Beauty. Thank you to Prime Ascension Medical Supplies, BBA Hoops, Be the Best Athlete, Hoops Basketball, Dolming's Diner, Gotos, City Hoops Trophies and Medals, Ringless Sports, Dream Architect Design. Thank you to our major partner here sa second national finals, Work Signa. That's spelled WERKSIGNA. Thank you very much. And of course, our official venue, North Victoria Sports and Leisure. That's Sports and Leisure Inn, but for me, it's Sports and Leisure Complex. And they have 11 seconds on the shot clock. That's day for Pampanga. Miss come from Zajan Canlas. Kenzo short. Ethan Cordero. Kirov. Jacob. And fouled. And that will mean 3 free throws for Jacob Dupet. Jacob Dupet. Jacob, 1 for 2. He's got one more coming. And Rob Sison for the basket. Pampanga at 51. Pasig at 61. Another substitution. And basket there for Rob Sison. And Pampanga. That lead was not too long ago at 10 points, 51-61. And now down to 4 with Rob at the free throw. And he could bring it down a point less. Rob missing. Almost the ball taken by Nathan Canlas. Pasig. Ibrahim Salem short. (57-63), another basket there. And Ron Fabico. Whew. And 34 seconds remains of the third quarter, and that lead is down to 2, 63-61. And no one can really dismiss either teams in this ball game. No one can say, oh, this is already in the bag. It is not the case. Pasig led as much as 10 and now down to just 2 points. Pucci foul. I think called on number 13. That's Kenzo Castro. And at the free throw, I think he Rob Acedo. And Kiro Acedo making good of a strip to the free throw. That lead is at actually 1 for 2. That lead is at 3, 64 to 61. Kenzo Castro handing it over to Ron Fabico. Whoops. Good thing. Saijan Calas is there, but no longer. And a lucky break for Pampanga as they have run out of time. And Pampanga with 61, Pasig at 64. And are you ready for the fourth and final quarter? Because it's coming up very, very soon.
Ang laban, ito ang tahanan. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas. Bola mo'y bibit, pangarap ay taas.
And welcome back to National Youth Basketball League Second National Finals. It's the fourth quarter of our first championship game. And a basket there courtesy of Stajan Canlas. And that brings Pampanga a point away from Pasig 64. Hubert and Ciso. Stajan Canlas going to Ethan Anyano. Hanamitsu! I just had a ball there. Hanamitsu is such a thin young man that when he threw the punch in the air, he actually twirled. Like his whole arm took away his body and spun him around. Going to Sajan Calas, that is a ball. 66 to 64, Pampanga up by 2. And we have a whistle with a foul. That's the first team foul in this fourth quarter. For Pasig, Ethan Anyano. And don't forget, right after this, we'll have the award ceremony. Oh, Pasig! Feeling a bit of the pressure while Pampanga getting their composure back. 68 to 64. That's a steal by Ethan. He knew exactly where Kenzo Castro is. Basket in! For Kenzo Castro. Everyone is flexing. It's a foul in the basket for Kenzo Castro. Shooting for 1 at the free throw. Lead is at 6. Battle for the rebound. And again, Kenzo Castro against Hubert. Ball with Ross Q. Kirov Acedo. Here's Jacob. Miss. And thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Spal, the official game ball that's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Domeng's Diner, Gotos, Prime Ascension Medal Supply, City Hoops, trophies, and medals. Basket. Foul in the basket for Jacob Dupet. Thank you as well to BBA Hoops, Be the Best Athlete, Hoops Basketball, Dream Architect Design, Eliza Lustrous Beauty. And thank you to Work Signa, WERKSIGNA, our main partner here at the second national finals. Thank you for the banners. Thank you for the backdrop. Thank you for the promotional materials. That's Work Signa. And thank you, of course, to our venue, North Victoria Sports and Leisure. Thank you. And NYBL is a proud associate member of SBP, Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. Lead is at 4. Kenzo Castro. Whoa, in and out. That scramble. Picked up and quickly on the move by Rosh Q. Traveling. Everyone making that gesture. Even the audience. It cannot be denied. Traveling. Warning on the bench of Pampanga from improper bench decorum. 70-66. A steal and another basket. The lead down to 2. That's why you can never relax when you have Pasig as the opposing team. And Seesaw. Air ball. Substitution as we have Ethan Cordero checking back in. Going to hand a Mitzi from Kenzo. Ethan. Oh, and Seesaw tying the ball game. 70 all with 5 minutes and 33. Pampanga cannot be careless, especially at this stage of the ball game. Ethan Cordero with a follow-up following a miss. 72-70. Whoops. A slip. And Seesaw on the floor. As well as Sejan Canlas. Whoa! And a regular foul called on Sejan Canlas. As we need a little bit of an upkeep, especially in the painted area. We can actually see from where we are the wet areas of the painted area. Five minutes and 2 seconds. And we have Enciso. That's Hubert with the inbound. Jacob. Miss on the basket by Ethan Lacatan, who, by the way, was awarded our season MVP earlier. Kenzo. Rome. All tied at 72 with 4 minutes and 37. Sejan Canlas. It's with Rome. Kenzo. The three. Oh! Kenzo Castro for 3. Everyone was just holding their breath. It was so quiet before Kenzo decided to take that 3. And then when it went in, a blast of yells and cheers coming from the crowd. And a disappointing look on Pasig with a miscoordinated pass that went out of bounds. Hanamitsi sees Ethan Cordero. Not a turnover. And Seesaw. Ethan picks it up. Kenzo, 19 seconds. They have a 3-point lead. Castro. Canlas. Fabico. Fabico with a deep 3. That was foiled by Pasig. Pasig up. Rome. Call for the foul. 24. Rome Fabico. And at the free throw, Jacob Dupet. Jacob makes the first one. Jacob, 1 for 2. Getting cornered, Sejan Canlas. Steal by Enciso. No basket for Enciso. Follow up, missed by Acedo. Whoops. Two men down. We got Sejan Calas. First to back on his feet, but he was holding onto the back of his head. And for Pasig, and foul will be called on Kiro Acedo. And he's back up on his feet. Timeout called. And Akira Acedo probably needs to rest for a bit. 75-73 is where we're at. 2 minutes and 55 remaining. Pampanga up by 2, and we will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. And honestly, full disclosure, I decided to take a seat. I am just waiting. I just need to take a breath. Wow, is how I'm describing this ball game. 2 minutes and 55, 75-73. Hanamitsi Laksina handing it over to Rome. Rome back to Hanamitsi. And coming up right after this is the 15 under, of course, the award ceremony for the championship for the first runner-up, then the Champions Trophy, as well as the finals MVP, and I think the best coach, and then game number 13. Last one for today, and last one for the 15 under division championship round between Pampanga's triple threat and Nueva Ecia's solid Katropa. Oh, traveling violation. And we see Kirob Acedo back in this ball game after that unfortunate contact earlier. In the last 2 minutes, Pampanga up by 2, and Seesaw. And a tied ball game courtesy of the assist from Seesaw and a basket from Ian Lakatan. Hanamitsi going to Saijan Canlas. Laksina, Rome. It's too strong. And ball taken away by Kenzo Castro. Kenzo. Canlas, 9 seconds to shoot. 9 seconds. And foul by Sejan Canlas. And we have 3 teams fouls each. Both teams. And that is the 5th and the end of the line for Saijan Kalas in this ball game. He has incurred 5. He has committed 5 personal fouls. So it's bye-bye for Kalas number 31. And Seesaw, double team, coming in for 3. Short, and Seesaw again. 9 for Ian Lakatan. And we have another timeout. We got all things tied up at 75 with 1:07 to go. We will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. We are all tied up at 75. A quick look. Pampanga already in penalty. Pasig with 3 team fouls. When it comes to timeouts, Pampanga can call 1 more. Pasig can call 2 more. 1 minute, 7 seconds. Miss Pasig with a possession. Ian going to end Seesaw. Hubert. 56 seconds to go. Hubert and Seesaw milking the clock. Sees Jacob Dupet. Back to Ed Seesaw. Hubert again inside the painted area. Ball will stay with Pasig. Another timeout. Now let's all take a breath and we will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. We got another timeout called by Pasig. And here we go. Hold on to your horses. We're going to take this down the line. 35 seconds to go, all tied at 75. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Shot clock of Pasig. Taking the three. Rebound, battle. Pasig. Ian Lakatan, miss. Here's Hanamitsi Laksina. Goes to Castro. 18 seconds. $14 seconds to shoot. 18 in the game clock. Rob. Season against Hubert. Hubert now against Kenzo. Double teamed. But still with Pasig. Turnover. But just 2 seconds remaining. We might just go to overtime. It's 2 seconds. They have really taken us down the wire. All important inbound here for Pampanga. A basket here, and this will be all over. 2 seconds. All important. Ethan. And we're going to overtime. And it is an additional weight for the 15 under division. And ending of the regulation period at 75. We will be right back with 5 more minutes of the finals of the 13 under division.
Tara na lumaban. National Youth Basketball League para sa kabataan. Sa court nagsisimula.
And here we go with extension period of 5 minutes. hopefully. I predicted a 12 midnight end. And according to our official photographer, he said, I think it's going to be 1 a.m. And at the free throw, Hanamitsi Laksina. It's 77-75. And Cecil. Turnover. Hanamitsi. Hanamitsi really going for redemption here. Cordero. And that lead is at 4, 79-75. Kirov Acedo. And foul called on Nathan Canlas. Remember, the elder Canlas, Jason Canlas, has already fouled out of this ball game. And 2 free throws for Kirov Acedo. Ooh, missed by Kirov. Here comes the shake. Kirov goes for the, gets the second free throw. Oh my God. Time check, everyone. It's 11:13. My prediction of 12 midnight probably not suffice, but that's another basket for Pampanga. Coming from Nathan Canlas, 3 minutes and 41. Hubert and Ciso. Ball taken away by Kenzo. And that's an unsportsmanlike foul. But Ethan Cordero even patting the back of Enciso. Hubert. And we have a timeout with 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. And Hubert and Ciso call for the foul. And 3 minutes cool down for Hubert and Ciso following the unsportsmanlike foul. Basket there for Ethan Cordero. Oh, kinulang na sa enerhiya on the second one, but it's 1 for 2 for Ethan Cordero. It's 82-76, 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. Possession, Pampanga. The good thing right now, I think for Pampanga, is the 3 minutes that Hubert and Ciso will need to sit it out. And when he comes back, there will only be 26 minutes or so remaining in the game clock or in the overtime clock, because he's one spectacular basketball player. So one less thorn on the side ng Pampanga. As we watch on Nathan Lacinao. Nathan with a miss. Intimidation coming from the crowd. Probably getting into the system of Nathan Lacinao. Lacinao, 1 for 2. And that lead is down to 5, 82 to 77. And getting called, Rosh Chu. Rosh. It's Hanamitsi to Kenzo. Kenzo to Ethan, inside, floater, a miss. Rebound by Jacob Dupet. Oh, a steal by Hanamitsi Laksina. And straight down to Ethan Cordero for the basket. Pampanga. And a follow-up there coming from the miss, Ian Lakatan. Lead is down to 5 with 2 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. Laksina, Kenzo. And a foul from Ross Chu. And that's his 4th personal foul. And both teams already in penalty, so every foul equates to free throws. Kenzo Castro. Kenzo. 1 down. Kenzo. 2 down. And Rob checking in for Ethan Aniano. It's 86 to 79. Lead is 7 points. 2 minutes and 31 remaining. A steal, but there's contact. Rome's going to be called for the foul. Oh, 20. 24. Oh, it's actually number 20. Kirov Acedo called for the foul and a trip to the free throw for Rome Fabico. Ooh. Rome misses. Rome 1 for 2. That has been the average in this extension period. Be it for Pasig or Pampanga, 1 for 2 from the free throw. Jacob Dupet, Ian, Nathan to Kirov. Kirov steps back for 3. Miss, but there, taking the ball back. Ross Chu. And ball goes to Pampanga. And foul call on Nathan Lachanel. That's also the end of the line for Nathan Lachanel. Coming into this ball game, Ibrahim Salem. Rome was 1 for 2 earlier from the free throw. Rome shoots the first one in. A minute and 58 seconds to go. It's a 9-point lead. It's 2 for 2 for Rome. 10-point lead for Pampanga. And there to take the ball, Nathan Calas. Oh, and just as I was turning my eyes away, a steal. Another one. Here's Kirov Acedo for 2. Kenzo. It's Pasig ball, or Pasig's ball, 89 to 81. 8-point lead with 1 minute and 28. More than enough time for Pasig to come back in this ball game. They got sharp 3-point shooters. But that's another story as Ethan Cordero takes control of the ball and a foul. Call, I think, on Ross too. And that is also the end of the line for Ross too. The third graduate for Pasig, if I'm not mistaken. Basket for Ethan Cordero. 90 to 81 with 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining. This has been a well and tiring, a well fought, if ever this is going to end up in Pampanga, a well fought victory here for Pampanga. They did say earlier they would want a payback after suffering their one and only loss in the hands of Pasig dito sa ating second national finals. That was their goal, payback. Rome. Where to go for Rome? It's a turnover. Kirov Acedo. Kirov. And that's a foul. 46 seconds to go. A 10-point lead. And that's another 2 free throws. Free throw 4. And this time, another graduate, this time from the ranks of Pampanga. And it seems Rome Fabico is also a graduate of this ball game. We have so many graduates. Sejan Canlas, Rome Fabico, if I'm not mistaken. We got on the other side, I think, Nathan Lachenal. I could be mistaken here. And 1 for 2. .39 seconds to go. Milking the clock. Ethan. Picked up by Kiefer Laurente. Jacob Dupet. And that brings the score 84 to 91. A 7-point lead with 25 seconds remaining. These kids are way past their bedtime. And let's get back. .11:24, I predicted 12, I'm wrong. Inside. It's going to be the longest 24 seconds of our lives. Yeah. And in just a little while, I'll be saying good morning. In roughly 35 minutes time. A miss also for Ibrahim Salem. Let me just say, if this is a championship that will be won by Pampanga, it's a well-deserved victory. I've seen these boys. They would normally sit on my side of the venue, and I've seen them cry through every disappointment. I and Ethan Cordero also graduating. I cannot forget the look of Ethan Aniano as he was sobbing when he realized that there were, well, I think that moment there was a play that depended on him, but he wasn't able to deliver, and I saw him sobbing. So this is definitely a well-deserved victory if it goes the way of Pampanga. Miss on the second. Follow-up from Ian Lakatan. Here's Hanamitsi Laksina. They have an 11-point lead. Sorry, they have a 6-point lead with 11 seconds remaining, but now down to just 9. And 2 free throws for Hanamitsi Laksina. A bit of celebration happening already. Another graduate. And now it is Kenzo Castro on the floor. Hanamitsi. Miss for Hanamitsi. And this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not yet. And that is it. Congratulations to Pampanga. A well-deserved victory. And Pasig, what a great challenge it was to face them in this finals. And in just a little while, we'll get to have our award ceremony. And then to our 1500 division. So congratulations to Pampanga. And I'm gonna hand it over to our venue announcer, Mr. Jello Del Rosario.
Successful businessman and 2-time Junior MPBL Executive All-Star, Coach Bot Arimado, together with our Commissioner, Robert De La Rosa, and together with our Mr. Decency to award our first runner-up. Once again, may we call in our commissioner, our National Commissioner, NYPL founder, Coach Bot Arimado, together with Mr. Decency. And now may we call on our NYBL second national finals 13 under first runner-up Pasig Skrilla.
National Youth Basketball League para sa kabataan.
And now for our second national finals 13 under champion Fabs Pampanga. Number 1, Mark Santos. Number 2, Rob Season. Number 3, Ethan Cordero. Number 4, Iris Torres. Number 7, Hanamichi Laksina. Number 9, Ethan Añano. Number 12, Nikel Jimenez. Number 13, Kenzo Castro. Number 18, Nieto Galas. Number 23, Raywin Malyari. Number 24, Jemiel Pabico. Number 25, Rojo Pinaflor. Number 31, Regent Galas. Head coach, John Anthony Manabat. Team manager, John Pabico. The much awaited award, our final most valuable players. Our finals most valuable players are number 24, Jemiel Fabico. And number 7, Hanamichi Laksina. Best coach, best coach. And of course, our best coach, Coach Anthony Manabat.
And there you have it. Congratulations, Team Pampanga. And I believe one of our CSRs, I'm not sure if it's Pao or it's Jeka, with our MVPs, our most valuable players, Hana Mitzi Laksina and Rome Fabico. Yes, coming in.
Magandang gabi mga ka-NYBL watchers. Kasama ko dito ngayon, hindi lang isa, pero dalawang finals MVP. We have Fabico securing 18 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and Laksina securing 12 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 4 steals. So, MVP, ano yung nafe-feel mo ngayon, and meron bang times na napanghinaan kayo ng loob during the game dahil nangunguna na yung kalaban, and ano yung ginawa yung solusyon?
Kanina po nangunguna yung mga kalaban namin sa score. Yun, tsaka sabi lang po sa amin ni Coach, sipagan pa po namin at mag-chill lang po muna. Yun lang po.
Okay, thank you so much. Laksina, ano yung nararamdaman mo at this very moment na nanalo kayo?
Masaya po dahil po gusto po namin talaga bumawi sa kanila lalo na po nung natalo kami. Yun lang po.
Thank you so much. Meron ba kayong mga shoutouts? Let's start with Fabico.
Shoutout po sa mama ko, kay papa ko, sa mga kapatid ko, sa lolo ko, sa lola, tsaka sa mother side ko, tsaka sa girlfriend ko, tsaka sa family ng girlfriend ko. Yun lang po.
Shoutout po kay mama ko po, tsaka po kay papa ko, tsaka po lahat ng pamilya sa Pubs Basketball, tsaka po sila Coach. Kasi po dahil kapag po wala siya, wala rin kami dito.
Okay, thank you so much, our 2 finals MVP. This is your courtside reporter, Jeka, reporting for the National Youth Basketball League 2nd National Finals.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that report. I believe in just a little while, maririnig naman natin of course, si Pauline, si Pao Flores talking to our finals coach, ang ating season coach, and I think we're getting ready for that. At maganda rin tayo sa ating 15 under division championship game between Pampanga, represented by Triple Threat, and of course ang Nueva Ecija, represented by Solid Katropa. And yes, I think we're ready, and we got Pao Flores with a very special report.
Hello again, NYBL watchers. I am here with the best coach of this season. Ayan, Coach Anthony Manabat. Sir, ano po yung meaning ng recognition na ito sa inyo and sa inyong team?
Malaki po yung achievement na to sa amin kasi masyadong naging hard yung training namin. Yung mura sa mga bata, yung sermon sa mga bata, naging sulit.
And thank you. Any message po and shout out po sa team?
Shout out po sa boss namin, Boss John Pabico, sa walang sawang suporta. Sa boss namin, sa outfitter namin, Lucky Lucas, pamilya ko, nanonood sa bahay, si Farah, yung anak ko, si Chomi. Yung mga parent ko, yung nanonood din sila. Sa mga kasama kong coaches, yung mga player ko sa UA, shout out sa inyo lahat. Para sa inyo to.
Thank you, Coach, and congratulations. Once again, this is CSR Pao of NYBL 2nd National Finals.
Thank you very much. And yes, ito naman ang ating susunod na laban, ang Finals 15 under, originally 8 p.m. Well, na-late lang naman kami ng 5 oras. At magbabalik po ang NYBL Pilipinas 2nd National Finals.
ang pangarap. Layap, assist, bawat tiray sadyang sikip. Puso't sipag yan ang tunay na laban. Laban ng kabataan, lakas ay di matatawaran. Pangalan sa likod, team sa dibdib. Laro